I have no idea. Hello, YouTube. I'm back, and I am ready to die. Oh God, I can't wait. Let's see.
Okay, now it should be good.
Now it should be
Okay.
good. We're being joined here today by Soren Dragon. We're gonna have some good old friendly conversation while he laughs at my misery, as I try not to die.
I laugh at your misery anyway, so I don't even have to be recorded for that.
Oh, I know. That's what friends are for, right? Let's see. I better put these gems away just in case I do get myself killed, because God, that would suck.
I think I'm just gonna try a different Tempest Rush.
A different Tempest Rush?
Yeah.
I think... Hello, Heart of Iron. Gain thorns equal to 262% of your vitality.
Oh, and this one freezes? Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I don't have any weapons that could help me abuse thorns, but if I can set up some kind of a survivability...
If you want a monk build, I've got a monk build for you.
No, I'm pretty comfortable with monks. I'm also running with necromancers, which is right now my best class I've got. Well, I guess that's kind of been side-slotted to Crusader since I can get that guy up to Torment 16, I guess. But, yeah, out of all of them, my necromancer is my favorite to main.
Nope, that Tempest Rush did not help me at all.
It didn't?
Nope, made things worse.
Oof.
I was no longer one-shotting things, and that's the whole point of this. If I have to circle back and kill you, that's not even kosher at that point. No, I'm in a corner. I'm gonna die. Oh, I survived. I was stuck in a corner while everything around me was about to explode.
Dang.
Like,
oh, I'm already equipped with Heart of Iron. Cool.
Enough explosions on the floor that I'm pretty sure Hiroshima would have been jealous. Too much? Too soon?
Maybe. Looks like I gotta run some normal rifts. What's my difficulty at right now? Normal? Oh, that's not gonna work.
No, you're not gonna get jack.
Let's see. Let's go back to Torment.
Oh, you're running your hardcore, that's nice.
Yeah. What sets can I craft as well? Demon's Revenge. Level 60. Oof, I don't have hardly anything going for this guy. I'm gonna have to do some bounties on this guy or something. I need to get crafting plans.
So, Demon's Revenge, Night After Taco Bell?
No, it sounds more like the hit morning after Taco Bell. You're just getting ready for work and then it all hits. Woo! He just pulled me right in there. We're gonna just double back around here. There we go.
The most cheater pillar you can get is the lightning one. What?
I love how that axe just flipped in the air after I blew that guy's shit up.
Well, my wind's not going to get any bigger because the lightning
Flesh render.
well, I can. So what's better, Greater Rift or Nephilim?
Greater rifts for gear. You can still get the same kind of gear from regular Nephilim rifts, but going into Torment 16 doesn't even hardly guarantee you the same drops that you get in a Greater Rift.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Nope, only on Tuesdays. Owie.
I don't know how that guy got behind me, but I almost blew myself up along with him.
Usually frowned upon.
Now, whenever Stroke gets in here, I need to... I hope he actually looked at the skill set on my YouTube channel, because that's going to make sharing that build with him that much easier. But I feel like it's probably the closest I've come to capturing exactly what he's looking for. It's got all the survivability to get through Torment 16 without hardly taking any damage at all. And it dishes out damage pretty steadily.
Oh, I lost my wind, Zero.
You lost your wings.
Wind.
Oh, wind. I was gonna say, drink some Red Bull.
No. Product placement. Use this code and get Red Bull free for a year.
Dude, I have absolutely no powers on my hardcore character yet, and almost nothing craftable. I think after I finish this rip, that's something I'm gonna have to commit to, is going in and doing some bounties. What?
Oh, I got mortared from across the map. My set may be broken, but those mortars are even more broken.
I must wait.
Guardian. Die, Rift Guardian! Ow, ow, ow!
Ooh, I hope that was worth it. Come on here, yeah. No, 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 no! Oh god, that was close.
I want to Madeline.
Yeah, I need Madeline. I almost needed Madeline myself. You know what? Just for safety's keeping, I'm gonna get Madeline out right now. Madeline's gonna join me for my adventures. Miss Madeline! Yes, there she is, Miss Madeline. Now I can point where they got me on the doll. They got me here, 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 and here.
Doing appropriately.
They got me everywhere, inappropriately. It was inappropriate for them to touch me, period. But they got me.
My essence is too low.
XP, resource cost, gold, black.
I feel like I could probably drop a bit of my damage for some sustainability, because I'm getting a lot of gear for boosting that. A lot more than DPS.
Resource cost reduction. So maybe instead of that, I put in one fully loaded. What do you think?
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. There is a couple pieces of jewelry that you can get that grant immunity to arcane and plagued ground effects, I think.
That is awesome.
With the season having that universal slot, you could combine two of their abilities, becoming immune to arcane and the poison ground effects. There's also one for freezing immunity if that's your problem. I don't have as much issues with freezing as I do the arcane and plague though. Yeah, I was gonna say the freezing doesn't seem to do that much damage. Not unless you run into those guys. I don't know what they're called per se, but I've been calling them snowballers. They have this weird little twirling snowball effect that just beats the hell out of you really fast.
Yeah.
Like that thing's dangerous as fuck. But there's those legendary ice climber boots, and those things are pretty easy to fit onto a character. Pretty, as long as uh, yeah, if you're using the Ina set, it's a pretty easy thing to squeeze on there because you can drop the boots for the staff and use every other armor piece for it. So you can get yourself immune to 3 different things. Plus the Ice Climbers gives you immunity not only to freezing, but I think it's control movement impairing effects, whatever it is. It's not immunity to knockback, I believe, but...
While above 92% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. Help a lot.
Gala's Curse. I used that for my seasonal hardcore.
God.
What? Did you break it down?
I have ported into nutrition 6 times.
Trying to get...
many times?
What is it?
Where you X through too many times?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, hello. Legendary Mace. Oh, that's the one that gives me attack speed.
Maze? So corn?
Sure. Mace. No, it's Echoing Fury. Slaying enemies engulfs a wielder into a frenzy, but the only problem I got with it is, although it's a good-looking mace, it reduces all my damage sources, and I'm already only like 304k, and I think that's with a Nephilim buff. Yeah, Nephilim's Glory. So, that probably wouldn't work. I think I'm going to be playing Torment 1 with this guy for a bit. I'm just trying to take it nice and easy with him. I'm going to try and get his damage up to about 600,000. And I think that's a good damage range for Torment 6. So. Survivability, though.
Overworld, as quickly as they are in the Nephilim Rex.
What is it?
I'm in the overworld. I'm grabbing materials. But things already got in the rift. Particularly if they got to the rift.
Oof.
No, I gotta put in that while my resources are above 92%, which you know they always are.
Yeah.
I 50% damage reduction.
Yeah, I was telling you, I used that in hardcore mode. It's how I kept this guy alive. It was a really lucky drop. But mine works at 91%, not 92.
90.
I have no idea how low that thing goes either. I could probably check that out on my non-seasonal.
BRB 0.
Alrighty. Could probably change up the armor stat on there. How bad is it? Oh, I only dropped 1 point of damage. Yeah, I'll do that. 1 point less damage for more survivability. Fuck yeah. I am all for that. I do not mind whatsoever. Yeah, that extra survivability seems to be helping. At this rate, I might be able to actually increase the difficulty. Get the ingredients I need first, so put together the Hellfire Jewelry. Because these are probably not going to do it for much longer. We'll go down this way. Yeah. Hey, Soren, welcome back.
Thank you. And they
Miss-
told me I couldn't take the children to the wall. Something about.
Darn. Yeah, they ruined my idea of hanging the kids up as a Christmas decoration too.
Wait, that's not allowed?
I know, right?
Apparently, CPS lets you use the children as. Now what am I doing?
Essence is too low.
Well, certainly not hang them upside down by their toenails.
Oh. Is the toe as a whole okay?
The Rift God
I don't know.
has arrived.
I'm gonna say yes.
My essence is too low.
Everything go boom! Everything go boom!
Yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out of the woodworks here.
This build, I'm using practically 2 skills. Tempest, Rush, and my Wind. right?
Yeah.
I have 3 other skills on my bar that I just don't really use.
Hmm. I'm sure there's probably a way you can make use of them.
Well, the biggest thing is I have that, which is a heal. I think I'm going to switch it out to a different type of heal. One that actually gives me better healing. But then I have my 7-sided strike, which just doesn't do much damage because my damage output is primarily based on this combination skill. This character would not survive Torment 10 without this set. Hero knows what I mean by that. It's the percent multipliers that benefit me based on the set. If I had Ina's right now, that would be a different story. Because I would have all of my mantras active, and I would have all of my... Actually, you know what? That's a good idea.
Let's see. I need to go to Act 2. See if I can't purchase those plans real quick. If I haven't already.
Damage.
Hey, mister, I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Increases the amount of damage dealt to attackers.
Oh, wow.
No, my set doesn't give me any of these. I need a 4-piece to do so. Which I'll be able to do once I have the belt, the sword, and the helm of Enos. If I can do all 3 of those, then I will have a 4-piece, which will give me all that.
Okay, this gives me the generic Hellfire one. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's the one I wanted anyway.
But I'm going to do this because this will increases the damage. And now I should be doing even more damage while it's active. Get ready.
My essence is too low.
No. There's one that damages attackers.
Kind of want to put back on the,
Nearby enemies take increased damage. You and nearby allies gain increased
I'll just keep the damage on. Crafting mats.
I have to actually activate it, but I can't. I don't know if I can. Restores life when hitting an enemy.
God damn, he was really just slapping me.
I can. Oh, Zero. I think the missus just gave me a way to survive.
I have long waited.
Nice. I finally decided to start running bounties and key wardens on this guy, so...
And I gain life per hit too. No, she gave me one that get mantra of healing. I completely forgot it gave you a shield.
Yeah.
And since I don't use attacks really, it's just that one, so I don't use any spirit generator attacks because I don't need to. I can use that shield, and it's my spirit is quick enough that it's not gonna Game. Yeah, this works good. You are amazing. Oh wait, hang on. This was a bounty.
Gold.
Zero is running Torment 1, right?
Yeah, Torment 1 for my hardcore character. I really just don't want to see him die too early, and I'm still trying to set him up. Once I get him all built up how I want to, he is going to be jumping up the tournament levels. Dude, I was talking about a snowballer earlier. It's Frozen Pulse. A Frozen Pulsar. That's what they're called.
I already knew what you
Yeah. I finally ran into one and it kind of just like, oh yeah, that's its name.
Well, I guess it works because those on YouTube probably didn't know what you meant by small, snowballer.
Yeah, probably not. Let's see.
Family!
Yes, hello YouTube family. It's good to see you. I am not getting really jack shit.
You're jacking shit?
I'm jacking shit up.
That's not working for you.
Pretty good.
Nope.
Feel like I should be talking like Bubba J here. It's looking pretty good! He's making a left turn! Oh, there he goes!
Oh, Zero, I really wish you could have seen that.
What?
Let me just let you know that the bombs that you leave on the ground, doesn't matter what kind of shield you have on,
Said the... You said the bombs?
Yeah.
See, that's the one thing that I was talking to you about before. My Crusader tank that I threw a DPS bar on for stroke. That thing can stand in everything, even in Torment 16. He does not have to move. I'm sure that's going to be different when I take him into the greater rifts, like the ones past Torment level 16, you know, while you go up the levels past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be different once I get him in there because it's increasingly more difficult. But for the moment, he is my strongest fucking character because he's the only one that can survive long enough to do damage in Torment 16.
Well, we definitely know that this video is not going on YouTube.
Right. I mean,
I think Zero dropped the F-bomb at least 6 times.
Dude, there's corpses and blood piling up on my screen, too. I don't think this thing would have made it to YouTube Kids without me dropping the F-bomb. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure me dropping the F-bomb is probably the most humane thing about this video. Eventually, I am probably going to be joining these many corpses that I am dropping on the ground.
No, that's your heart. Don't be doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not looking forward to him dying either, but right now it's a desperate struggle between DPS and survivability. I know what I could craft him at level 70 to make him be sustainable enough for Torment 6, but I also need the Ring of Grandeur if I'm going to run that same setup that I was testing out before. You know, the one that I sent you the screenshot of, that gear that I said was good leveling gear?
Yeah.
Not only would that give me easier access to farming Paragon points, but that thing makes Torment 6 look like a cakewalk. And because of my son, I now know that I can also play Torment 6 one-shotting everything without Paragon points. Like, he was willing to try it out without the Paragon points. I wasn't.
I don't have to move my fingers at all for any of that. Yeah.
Just blowing everything up. Bombs away! Oh no. No.
No, no, no! No!
Woo. Well, I found my target, I guess. I actually started to see some damage stacking up. I got nervous for a second there.
So now it's just trying to find a balance between activating my shield and activating my wind. No, there's no cooldown on the shield, there's no cooldown on the wind. But it's just knowing when to activate you.
Dude, I'm almost Paragon 20 on here.
Nice!
Right?
So do hardcores have their own world too, kind of like seasonals?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different setup. So for seasonal hardcore, of course it's separate from the regular hardcore, which I don't have anything successful really in the regular hardcore either. This here's my first guy to live. Usually I'd get him killed right by now.
That thing that he's been looking for this entire time?
I must wait.
You're gonna tell me you got my sky cutter, aren't you?
No! I got some new wings, Zero!
The Raven ones?
The Falcon's wings!
Aw, damn, man. How'd you get those?
I dropped from a jet!
In Gardens of Hope Tier 1, right?
Yup.
Well, at least I know it's still a thing. I tried farming that thing for an hour straight and gave up. I thought maybe it dropped because it was from like a really old patch.
Well, Zero, at least you know it still works. You have you have a few more hours of grinding to do. I wasn't even looking for it. I was just running through this for the bounty.
That's probably where I went wrong, is because I was looking for it.
So like Zero, I have your wings though. Don't be mad, bro.
Not bad, man. Kind of happy, actually, because that means that there is still a chance that I can get them. Wow, these guys are just... Come on. Keep on piling up. We like it when you guys pile up.
No, that was what the giant gasp was, as I realized that I got that thing and you've been farming for so long.
I haven't been farming it for so long. Like I said, I made one attempt at getting it, and I only grinded it out for an hour while I was in between builds, you know?
Only an hour.
Yeah, only an hour. That's basically the gist of it.
So, I can activate both my wind and my shield.
Oh, real quick, are the wings nicer looking than what the picture I found was? Because they looked really stiff in the picture. Like, either are they like...
When running around, they don't move as much. Or at least when I'm using my, yeah, no, they don't move around. They do when you sit still, but not while running around.
Oh, so when you're moving, they kind of do like Falcon doing a dive?
When I'm moving, they're still flopping.
Okay. I was gonna say, I guess that could probably be justified by when a falcon dives out of the air to catch prey. Like, they stiffen up their wings as they dive.
It goes through moments where it doesn't move. But all in all, it's still flops.
Still flappies.
Still flappy flaps.
Sweet.
And infernal machine.
The night embraces you.
I killed a key warden.
Well, at least Carlia's gonna make my channel more likable with her little... This is Superman, no, it's Batman thing. Opinionated response time. Who is this superhero? Let's buy it, man. Nah, that's
Just
Superman.
remember, can't be in the movie, the video for too long, otherwise it breaks Trailblazer laws.
What is it?
Can't be in the video for too long, otherwise it violates Trailblazer laws.
What, like really? Is that actually a thing?
Oh yeah.
Why would that not surprise me?
I'm missing a shrine.
Oh, I got a new helmet. Oh wow, that's a lot of survivability right there.
Oh.
What am I missing on the little set defense?
Oh.
Oh, it's a 12% life. Okay. Oh, and it gives
That's like-
thorns. Yeah, that's happening. That is happening. There we go. Let's see what I got going on here. Let's see. So my thorns jumped to 17,338. And a little over 23,000 per second in health. Awesome.
You know what the biggest test would be? Malthael. Can it do a crap ton of damage to Malthael? And at the same time, can I survive all the onslaught? Because he deals a lot of damage.
My essence is too low.
Dude, I feel really sorry for any arachnophobes that show up on my video right now. Hey, I'm in the RNA's place, right? Spider Haven.
There is no room.
Oh, fuck. I'm out of inventory space.
Back to town I go!
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta go back to town, I'm gonna salvage. Good news is I haven't been picking up anything too great, so it's all just easy salvageable.
I was just double checking to see if you were. You gonna get my D3? Drop them off. Watching everything explode Zero is so much fun.
I concur, 100%. It's an absolute blast. Just ask little Timmy. He's over there, there, and there.
So one of these things...
Ooh, a cursed chest. Fuck yeah. Doing that.
Okay, something I'm wearing is causing this effect.
Yo, I got the bonus for the chest, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, legendary set pants. That's actually better than I was expecting to get. Looks like a Rothmas.
When you kill an enemy, it explodes for 600% of your life per kill as damage to all enemies within 20 yards.
Dude, yeah, this year's ancient set pants. I got an ancient legendary Rothmas pants.
Nice.
Right? I'm gonna have to switch out the last. You know, I don't think he does know that I took his pants, but he doesn't need to know, right?
You know, it's usually nice to let people know when you take their pants.
Hey, babe. Soren says it's usually nice to let people know when you take when you take their pants, so I'm gonna have to get a forewarning next time.
Pants in the relationship, we all know she wears them.
I was joking around. So, I was talking to Soren about some Rothman's pants I just got. He's like, it's usually better to let people know before you go taking their pants. I hesitated for a bit, but I decided to go with it. I was like, usually Soren says that it's better to let people know before you go taking your pants, so I'm gonna need a forewarning next time you go and take mine. Dude, this Queen RNA just ran away from me immediately after spawning. Now we gotta jump right into it. The fuck's a BFB?
Not something I can say on YouTube.
Okay, I'll just stay out of the loop then. I'm guessing I don't want to know. God damn it, woman. She told me.
Oh, what did he say?
Butt fuck, buddy.
Oh, I thought that, I was close. I said best fuck buddy. Best fuck buddy.
Apparently not. Just butt fuck buddies. He thought it meant best fuck buddies. Shoot.
I have a feeling that she's implying that that's what we are.
Yeah, I got the feeling too. I also got the feeling that my video is going to be so censored because of that. My most underviewed video right next to the one that has no views. This one will have negative 230.
It'll be copyright struck.
Right? Kill Tree Fist Woodhead. Oh, that's an interesting name. Sounds like a BDSM title. Tree Fist Woodhead.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue the execution of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they feel my ire will fall on them and discover their heinous treasonous plans as
Tree Fist Woodhead?
Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
It sounds like a BDSM title, don't it? Tree Fist Woodhead, just imagine that being said in foreplay. Give me the Tree Fist next to the Woodhead. Best treatment ever. Some people would call the splinters a downside. I'll call it the pleasure center, I guess. I don't know. I lost my train of thought for that one. Forget I said it.
My ability to thunk just went out the window.
What the fuck's a thunk? Yo, another legendary mace.
Die, betrayer. I have zero. You can't touch me. You don't even know. So Zero, I think I just increased my survivability by adding that monster.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the results.
Heal for 3% of your missing life when you kill an undead enemy. Oof. This thing gives good bit of... I mean, it gives damage. It gives damage, I'll give it that. It just doesn't give much else. Especially when I'm looking for survivability on top of damage, like the mace I'm already equipped with gives 16k per hit.
I got new pants. I swear to God, if there were box folds, I'm going to. Nope, Jets bargain.
Nice.
And I think I'm gonna wear that one. I'm gonna deconstruct that one for its power. Wait.
Woo! Wow, look at all this stuff.
You said thorns can't be mitigated by enemies, right?
Yeah, there's no way for anybody to reduce the damage of thorns. There's no resistance to it, so what you can do is what I did with my tank. I set it up so that way my damage comes from my thorns primarily. And that allows me to basically just keep the damage coming no matter what difficulty range I'm in. So even though I don't have a whole lot of attack, I am still slapping for anywhere from, let's see, 3 million to 4 billion because of the way my bracer works. There is a chance when I get hit that it'll hit for 1000% of my thorns damage.
Okay, so I'm doing that. That's a weapon, so that's good. But what was the...
Oof, I did not get anything else that was any good. Still don't have the Guardian's piece, which sucks because I actually kind of need that for the
Oh, that's right, it was a chest.
setup I was going to do.
Percent resource, all damage
There's
taken
that.
is 50%.
Captain Crimson's.
I need to do 3 and 5. So I did 4 without needing to. Of course.
Well, if all else fails, I could do a combination of Captain Crimson's and something else.
So I'm able to stand and floor things a bit easier with the mantra on.
Nice. I guess I'm going to start with Belial. I feel like his would take the most time. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of a different boss. This might go pretty quickly. Assuming I don't die working my way up here.
Found a squeaky toy. Oh, Zero, I think I'm about ready to bump this up from 8 to 10. Overworld.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's about where my seasonal is playing at. I can get him into 10. He's comfortable in 10, but I think I've got the damage for 12 right now.
Yeah, I'm sitting here running through everything on the ground. So this damage shield is doing everything that I need it to. The biggest thing is, will it withstand a rift?
Not a clue. Most damage shields that I'm aware of don't really withstand rifts too well.
Well, that's why it's handling the overworld pretty nicely. I just need to see if it'll survive a rift.
I gotta agree with you, I prefer to test all my setups inside of overworld at a certain difficulty and maybe the regular Nephilim rift at set difficulty before I go taking it into the greater rifts, because if the build fails, that's a loss of a key. Granted, it's not the end of the world, but it's still a waste of a key. And then you gotta wait through that damn time.
What time?
Well, let's say you give up on the rift, you have to wait out that timer before it'll end, and then you can restart it. Of course, you could also just quit out of the game. But... damn, this guy's got a lot of health.
Well, the biggest thing is I'm able to hit both my range and the shield simultaneously and not take reduction in my resources.
Woo! Yo, I killed Belial. I almost thought I could stand in the shit. That was almost a bad idea. Glad I had enough help to bail out.
This is really strange. Why is it not doing the amount of damage that I wanted? There we go. That took way longer to proc than I wanted it to.
I guess I could start with the bounty. It seems like it's closer by than the actual key warden. See, my problem is that this guy does okay damage and it makes me want to up the difficulty, but I'm not going to pretend that that sustainability is almost non-existent even in Torment 1. Like, I almost died to Belial just doing what I would normally do. If I brought this guy into anything past Torment 1 and I ran into an elite, it would be dead immediately. End of journey right there. If I'm gonna get myself killed, I at least want to see if I can get farther than that. If this goes well, I'll either get a complete set of Rothmas or an Arius put together. I think I'd almost rather have an Arius for this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the survivability that comes off of an Arius is almost irreplaceable. The damage is a little hard to get that buff, like that debuff on enemies. I have to hit them with that skeleton shield, which means I have to be right up in their face, but...
Make sure you get that. That repulsion. I'm pretty sure I turned it off when I turned off the timer.
Oh, that's a key warden right there. Get him, my pretties! Yee!
Yeah, I've really been looking for key wardens.
Oh, I needed to. I have got to craft some better stuff, and the Hellfire Ring and Necklace would be a huge improvement compared to the jewelry I'm currently wearing. Especially the Hellfire Ring, that damage that comes off of it by chance, that lava, would be amazing right now.
Needs to recharge. My master would take pride in this.
Toons was talking about trying to do a hardcore character. I don't think he hasn't updated me on how that went, but I know he started one. It was a wizard.
Oh, hardcore wizard would be difficult.
Not really. I mean, if you think about it, one of their passives is a really good damage shield. Like the one from that legendary gem. The only difference is you don't get the life per second from it as well. Actually, I'd say he made a really smart choice with it.
If I did a hardcore, it'd be something that would that I not kill, like a barb, like that.
Personally, I've been having so much fun with the Crusader and its survivability. I'd almost guarantee that thing could survive hardcore so much easier than the classes that I would usually choose.
Fear the end.
I.e. the Necro?
Yeah, the Necro is a big one. I still struggle with the survivability. I have no trouble with the damage. None whatsoever. I love the damage from this class. The survivability, though. Sometimes it makes me wonder if it's even possible to get this thing where I want it to. That's not to say that it isn't an amazing class. I can get this guy up to Torment 14 easy with the stuff on my non-seasonal and even my seasonal character. Right? The seasonal that I was playing with you on yesterday, after I got the Inarius set up on it. I tested it in 10 first, was very comfortable in it. Tested it in 12 after, still pretty comfortable. I'm going to be testing it out in 14 next, and I'm pretty certain the thing can handle it. Like, the only thing that I'm nervous about is the lack of Paragon points. Like, I wish that I had the excess Paragon points because I feel like having more points on Vitality would help me out a lot. Anywhere from 70 to 100 points would give me the survivability I need. But right now, that guy is really capable. He does a fuck ton of damage. Like, I'm one-shotting everything in 10 and 12. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm testing him out in difficulties in increments of 2, so if it's too easy in 1, I go up another 2. That gives me an idea of where I can be as far as rifts go. I swear those skeletons from those guys are really humanoid looking. Crawl around like a wild boar or frog, but I have the most human skeleton I could possibly imagine for a beast kind of monster. Now I gotta salvage again. Let's see. Double check my stuff. Huh. An indestructible sword. Nice. Oh, hello. No life per second, but resist all would be nice. Alrighty, looks like everything else can go. And we'll talk to you real quick. Can I ditch that for life per hit by chance? Nope, nope, I cannot. Oh, I can get life per second, though, if I do that one. I don't use Grim Scythe, so that's a great option. Haha! Perfect. There, we'll just up the survivability a bit. That should help out. Ares is doing everything he can to try and avoid finishing his schoolwork.
Sounds about right.
Yep. I don't know. I thought today might have been a good day to stream for a bit because everybody was quiet for a while, and with everything going on, I'm about ready to stop just because, you know, I don't really want all this being on my YouTube channel.
Well, if it makes me like that was the only thing I heard.
It does make me feel a little bit better. I don't know. I'll review the video first and see what's going on with that. Oh shit. No siree. We are not going that far. I'm glad I went with the life per second. The survivability is going to help out a lot. So apparently I'm running into those magic enemies now. I don't like those things. They're like my least favorite thing. Where did that guy's corpse fly off to?
So.
What was that?
Yeah, whenever I'm yelling at my own face, I'm
My headset doesn't have a mute option, so I either have to unplug my cord or go through the menu. So this headset I'm using is actually from my PC, but it's the only headset I've had that hasn't broken down after a few months of use, you know? Yeah. And the microphone's interchangeable on it, so... like, I can just unplug the microphone from the headset itself.
244, by the way.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Lightning.
So when I surpass your necro...
What is it?
I said when I beat your necro speed.
Oh, we're gonna have a competition of who levels faster than who then, aren't we?
No, because I won't be on again until this weekend, so.
Ah. Got another new chess piece. Let's see what that is. It's not bad, but I feel like I'd be better off with the thorns. Like, Heart of Iron is giving me a lot of thorns. I'm technically done with this, but I've only got one more bounty, so I'm gonna go in and kill Magda while I'm here. Assuming I can kill Magda. That'll be a fun little thing to figure out. How fast can I die? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm caught.
you have Land of the Dead, you should be good.
Yeah, I got Land of the Dead and the passive that makes me immune to damage for 4 seconds, but I've had incidents where that thing really did not proc that immortality. So I also have another passive to combo with it, Final Service. When you take lethal damage, you are sustained, preventing all damage for 4 seconds. In addition, you heal for 10% of your life per minion. And it can't occur more than once every 60 seconds. So after that, I gotta be extra fucking careful. Like, that is my safeguard right now. Actually, I'm burning her down pretty quickly. And she's dead.
Watch the XP bar just fill up super fast because I'm killing everything so fast. It's hilarious.
I'm not sure I get what's... Oh, this one gives vitality, okay. That's why. A bit less armor, though. I guess arcane amounts to more than lightning resistance. I could go with that. Let's take those wings off right now. Yeah, Hermetic Key. Hermetic Key. Okay. Okay. Eventually I'm going to get myself killed, but I don't think that's going to happen in Torment mode.
You never know.
No, I really don't, especially not with how this stuff's going. There's some occasions where, like I said, I'm just taking a super large amount of damage. Super fast, but that's why I'm trying to increase my survivability more than my damage right now. As far as I can tell, my damage is at a comfortable setting. I get some powers put together, I should be fine.
Give it more time.
But, yeah, as it stands right now, everything seems alright with this guy.
Treasure goblins are dead.
It's a very nice skeleton.
Makes you feel better here. It's not what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get it off the stream.
Your death nears.
Turn to Tyrael in the hidden camp.
Well done. Bastard.
Yeah, looks like a demon hunter piece. Cloak of Deception, yep. Love it. Da-dee-do, ba-ba-ba-doo, da-dee-doo-doo. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start with the Captain Crimson Silk set. That thing seems like a nice little gimmick. 3-piece, leg, feet, belt. And what was the other one? I thought there was something I could combo with that. Not that. Guardians. I don't have the set yet. Guardians is what I'm thinking of. Kane's Insight is another one. If I can get the Ring of Grandeur, I can do what I'm doing on my main account and create a gear set that would allow me to play in Torment 6 and allow me to gain the experience faster. So I could actually start grinding this shit out.
Well, that's just 3 sets of bounties.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take my character to Bastion's Keep, drop him off there, and I'm gonna end the stream here.
That's fine.
Doesn't our friend ever tire? I've hardly seen him rest since we met.
Now